There he is, guys. One Mr. Donald J. Trump. Let's listen in on what he got to say, guys. Let's listen in. Okay, this was at the CPAC convention out in Florida, and I almost could call that. I knew they was gonna start yelling out USA. Mr. Donald J. Trump, his first appearance to do a speech since the election.
CPAC, do you miss me yet?
There you go. Love him or hate him, he's a real cool guy.
To so many wonderful friends, conservatives, and fellow citizens in this room and all across our country, I stand before you today to declare that the incredible journey we begun together, we went through a journey like nobody else. There's never been a journey like it. There's never been a journey so successful. We began it together 4 years ago, and it is
2016.
over.
Remember, they so-called said he didn't have a shot at winning, guys. Y'all believe that? Guy could actually run again and win again.
Proud, hard-working, and you know what this is? The hardest working people, hard-working American patriots, is just getting started. And in the end, we will win. We will win.
You heard it? Now, let me stop it right there. What is he saying? We will win. Is he insinuating that he's going to run again? A lot of people believe that. I don't know, man, but I will say this, guys. If he do, right now, today, as we stand today, yes, Mr. President could actually run. Now, you know there's a process, guys. So there's a nomination process, and of course, there are some prospects out there that some other people that want to run for president. But if Donald put his name, now keep in mind, guys, it's not official. He's not saying he's going to run. He's just teasing the crowd right now. Do they want him to run? Absolutely. Okay. In fact, at the CPAC, they do this thing like a straw poll. And he won. That's pretty much an indication of how well you're being received by your peers, by the Republican Party, so to speak. So based on that alone, he would win today, right today. Now, everybody know there's a long time between now and 2014. Okay. Actually, the election pretty much, the election starts 2 years in advance. So in 2022, that's when all the candidates usually come out, because it's a long process, man, to go through it, trying to run for president. Years, guys. We're talking years. So the public got to know up front whether you're going to run or not before they can get behind you. Okay. So, but there's a long time from between now and then, guys. So this is just, y'all know about the CPAC. CPAC, they do it quite, I don't know how often this event is, but yes, they do it from time to time. All right. So during his speech, guys, he also said that he could run for president again in 2024. And he suggested his near-term political focus would be on, retribution. Okay. He want to get back at the 17 Republicans in Congress who voted to impeach him, all right, in the House, or to convict him in the Senate following the January 6th, the riot that happened on the 6th. Now, guys, I'm all for him running again, but I think that's a dangerous road to go down. Revenge, because all you're going to do is start an intra-fighting, guys. And that's where the other party love when the opposing party is fighting. Okay, it helps their cause. Look at them over there fighting. So quite frankly, now it's a foregone conclusion that nobody right now, I keep saying right now, nobody can dethrone Mr. Trump, right? Nobody. Who? Ted Cruz, what's the other guy? The Florida governor from Florida, Haley guy. It's a lot of prospects out there, but none of them is more bigger and powerful than one Mr. Donald J. Trump. So that part is there. Now, will that kill their ambitions of running for president? No, they're going to still want to run. Now, the closer we get toward 2024 and everybody finding out who's going to run, that's where the magic and the danger come in, because at some point, you're going to have to attack your competitor. So Trump and Ted Cruz may have to duke it out again, go at it again. Remember last time, guys, there was some pretty nasty things said about Mr. Cruz. All right, but we won't get into all that because I'm for. Look, keep in mind, guys, if Mr. Trump want to run for president again, go for it. All right, go for it. But as far as the paybacks, that part may be a little risky, guys. That's just my opinion. I mean, I say sit down and talk to the guys that voted to impeach you or, voted to remove you from office, and explain to them what happened or why you feel the way you feel and air it out. As far as trying to, because what you're going to do is his biggest threat is doing this. He want to, what's the word I'm looking for when you run somebody against him? He want to send somebody out to run a primary. All right. He going to send one of his, what they call them, loyalists. The mainstream media call them loyalists. He sent one of them out to a primary, let's say Liz Cheney. Okay. Now, Liz is pretty powerful in her district, right? Okay. Now, you send one a Trump loyalist in and to go again. It depends on how the vote goes, but there's a potential chance you can tear the party apart doing that. So, man, that is a risky move, Mr. Trump. You might just want to move on, man, and go ahead and run. You already know you're going to win. Okay, but he's one of those guys that like to get back at his opponents. But in this case, his opponents is on the same party. So just let it go, man. Because we want you to win, man. If you're going to win, you're going to have to cut down as much drama as possible, all right? Now, it's already being said, Biden's been in office 25 days and he's already ruining the country. That's just thinking now. So if Republicans can keep chanting it for the next 4 years, who cares if it's true? That's how politics work, guys. I went over that on the last video. Politics is a dangerous game. It's all about how many times you can say something and it's go in people's ear and they tend to believe it. Okay, whatever it be, whether it be a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's how politics is, guys. So if you keep chanting Biden is going to destroy the country, pretty soon everybody will assume Mr. Biden will destroy the country. So we got to get him out of there. That's Trump's way to get back in. All right. Keep in mind, there's a nomination process also. But also keep in mind, he's about to face a lot of lawsuits coming up. He should beat all of those fairly easy, man. This guy got some of the most powerful lawyers out there. Okay? Doesn't matter. All right? If the way our country is set up, you are innocent until proven guilty. That is the hardest part. Proving somebody actually did something. Prove it. You got to prove it. No matter if you saw it, or no matter if it's obvious, it has to be proven in a court of law. That's the way our country is set up, and that's the way it always has been. So the bigger and the powerful attorney that you have, your chances of getting off is great. So he should cakewalk through all these little lawsuits. I mean, they everywhere. They done got a hold to his taxes. We'll talk about that on the next segment. I'm not sure what they're looking for. Okay, but I've heard what they're looking for. Is anything in there incriminating? Who knows? But he's a citizen now, so technically he's not. He's a citizen. So I told you, New York is gunning for him. All these states and lawmakers are gunning for him. So who knows what happened? That's why it's too early to predict who the candidates will be. But I will keep you posted. So I suggest you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned. All right, guys, that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching.